In the Render Passes video, we saw how to separate an image into its basic rendering components. This is useful to modify each layer in compositing. Another way to have more control in post-production is to export different objects in separate images. For example, here we want to export two images, the tree in the foreground and the mountains in the background. In order to do that, we have to create as many view layers as the images we want to export. In addition, we have to group the related objects in the same collection. Let's do that. As told before, we want to export a foreground and a background. So let's create a collection for the foreground where we place the tree. Then create another collection for the background and move the two mountains. Now add a new view layer and rename the first one as foreground and the second one as background. Okay, now we have to set the rendering visibility for the collections in each layer. So, in the foreground layer, disable the rendering for the background collection. In the background layer, do the opposite. We also have to set the background as transparent, otherwise the single images will be rendered with a solid background. Open the Rendering Properties tab and check the Transparent option in the Film tab. Now we have to set the proper compositing nodes. Open the Compositing view and activate the Use Nodes button. We have to save the two view layers in two separate images. First of all, duplicate the Render Layers node and select the background layer. Now add a File Output node to both Render Layers nodes. You have to choose an output location and a file format. Remember to set the alpha format, as you want the background to be transparent. When you render your scene, Blender will automatically render and save two different images that you can compose and manage separately in any compositing software.